What's up, everybody? Billkeyz here. We're going to do a booster drafting video here. Let's get moving here. You don't want to, you must choose. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. That's what it was. I didn't choose everything. Kaladesh! You're going to hear Overwatch in the background. I do apologize. Alright, so let's look at the pack here. So now I'm going to start with the rare and the uncommons. I do believe that these two cards right here are very, very good. Now, there is a lot of blue, which is good, but you don't know if there's a lot of black. But this card with lifelink, every time you play an artifact, they do have a lot of artifacts, you get the scry. So 2 mana for a 1/4 doesn't seem great, but I think it gets the job done. So I'm going to start with that. Doesn't mean that's where we're going to go, but never know where we're going to go. Okay. So, rares, it's hard to say creatures your opponent control enters the battlefield tapped. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under opponent's control, you gain a life. I'm not going to sit here and say this is a bad card. A lot of people don't pick it first, but it does allow you to attack, and it's hard to say. I'm going to take it. Mix it up a little bit. I did take a blue-black card. I do have that. Probably, usually I don't take lands, but we do have... Let me slow this down a little bit here. So we have blue-black, we have white, not a lot of those options here. I do enjoy that during your upkeep you get a counter, but you lose a life. So it's kind of a tick-tock kind of thing. So we might go with that. We're going to go with that for now. Alright, so I'm not playing red. By now I kind of picked my colors. I do feel that this card is good. Black is, this guy's really good with energy. We don't have a lot of energy bases, but still he gets you where you need to go, just in case. So I am going to take the rat. So, let's see what we have here. We have black, no blue. I like that. We have some energy going on there. What do we have here? We have this. It says, whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you may have one. If you do, I'm not going to say that's bad. Because any artifact. So we can kind of do blue-black artifact. I like this crab, and we do have an energy kind of theme going. We just don't know how far it's going to take us, honestly. And we get another one of these, which is great. And then we're at... I like this guy, but do y'all like this guy better? I like the curve a little lower, but is this guy better? I'm going to take him, but I wonder if that guy's better. Oh, we have a little energy theme going on. I'm going to take that. Built to Smash is actually really, really good, but it's hard to really... Once I decided what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the big crocodile just to have a big creature. Eventually, you got to pick big creatures, like bigger creatures, in my opinion. So we're kind of just at a good stalemate now. Hey, it's not a bad last turn pick, to be honest. So we got the blue-black going on. Not to say that's exactly what we're going to play, but normally if we get some type of bomb, that's a blue-black bomb. And now we got a white. Interesting thing enough. So we have a bird. Whenever this or any creature enters the battlefield, you get energy. Whenever an enemy attacks, you may put 2 energy. It says, if you do, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And tap 1 untapped creature. This is really good. It's hard to... I don't know. I wouldn't pass that. This taps a creature too, though. But I do have an energy theme. I don't think I would let nobody have this. I'm going to be honest. I think that's too big. Not to say I'm going to keep playing that color, but I wouldn't let nobody have that. So, where are we at here? I'm going to go with... We bounce, get some more energy. That's a permanent you control. So, I kind of like this. Returns your card, gets their card back. I enjoy that. It's kind of a... And we end up getting one of these. The Serpent's better in all regards of all the stuff. I do like this guy, but the Serpent is just... Once he hits the field, he usually dominates. He's one of the bigger creatures in the format, in my opinion, when it comes to drafting. Alright. Plenty of options. It's a tough one. I like the scrying. This stops. This is malfunction. I do enjoy that. Interesting. This is flying, though, with 2 flyers. It automatically does fabricate. I'd rather just go ahead and play. I don't usually play too much defensiveness, but we're going to go ahead and do that. We have another one. Then we have this. That's 4 mana. It doesn't fly, though. So we're going to just go ahead and that. So I wouldn't take another malfunction unless it was the last thing I had to take. So we're going to get the bat flyer. I do enjoy a good bat flyer. That's funny right there. I'm going to go ahead and I have one of these. I'm probably going to take a rat because I'm all about creatures. I think creatures win games, and that's just how I feel about it. Go ahead and take. He's a bigger body. We have 4. What this 3/3 says? Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, he gets flying. So he's a little bit better than his because he can get flying. So we'll take that. And we don't need no more of these, but I'm going to take them. I'd rather have those, and then I'll take the big crab, even though he is a defensive kind of player. Ooh, that's a good flyer. We don't have many black cards, but we're going to work on it. This card stinks, so I would take that. I think that's the better card. Usually that's what I do. I would take 1 tutor. I probably would only play 2 the max in a booster draft scenario. A lot of people would probably just say 1, but that's just my question. So, how are we going to work this? You know, usually at this time, unless this card is super dominant, which it has a, to me, that's a big drawback because you have to sacrifice. But I would go ahead and do this guy because he can just make little dudes. And I'm pretty sure we have a lot of into the battlefield triggers. This guy's better than you would think because you can fabricate, same thing, put artifacts into play. A lot of stuff has, you know, when the artifacts into the battlefield. Now, what goes on here? We do have a good energy theme, so I would rather have the turtle. And he's like, well, he's a 0-1, but he gets bigger. The rat's good, but the turtle's better, in my opinion. Plus, he's a good first turn drop. You can't, God, these cards are awesome. This is just a really good card overall, and it's instant. So 4 mana into their turn, get a bunch of goodness. Let's see where we are here. Return target tap creature, scry 1. I like that. That technically, the reason why I like that because it scries for 1, so you technically could get a creature. So I would have took a creature there, but because of I didn't have to, we could do that. This is interesting, dice. I like the put a +1/+1 counter. That is really cool because then you can kind of synergy with other things. Now, this is where it gets interesting. They have a creature, you lose a life, a lot of draw. I don't think we have a problem with drawing. I think we'll get some more creatures throughout the thing. Here's another creature. I take creature over the scrying because I'm not low on creatures, but the curve needs to be better. So, creature, I'm just going to go straight. If there's a creature, I'm going to take a big creature. There's really towards the end here, none of this is that good, so it doesn't really matter. I'll take the creature. I probably would play that. Take the crocodile. I don't know how many crocodiles I would play, and then we're good. So that is our blue-black booster draft. Let me know what you guys think. How do you like this card and make 4 mana into your turn, make a Thopter that flies? Do you feel that it's good enough? I don't think a lot of people would kill that at the beginning, you know, first game. But let me know. This is the blue-black. Really. Just a lot of flying, a lot of energy. Nothing. A lot of card advantage. The Serpent's really, really good. I don't have much kill cards, but I mean these crocodiles definitely. They enter the battlefield. You may put target card, artifact card from your graveyard on top of it. You know, you can. So if this dies, or there's a couple of different. I don't have a lot of artifacts. I think I have a. No, I don't have no artifacts. That's horrible. So the only artifact I have is this. So I thought I grabbed one of those mercenary things, but it is what it is. You know, probably wouldn't play the croc. Probably would only play 2, just because they're big creatures. I would probably sacrifice that to play some smaller stuff. So, thank you guys for watching. My name is Billkeyz, and you guys out there have a great and wonderful day. And don't forget, there's a playlist for these.